today I'm joined with my mum, and her name's Vicky.
Am I allowed to say hello?
Yes. Hi. Just don't be awkward. Are you ever awkward? Never.
Never awkward.
So if you haven't guessed by the title of this video, my mum and I are going to do Never Have I Ever. So I posted a photo on my Instagram asking you guys to leave some questions, and you left lots, so we should have some funny questions. And also I think Lily's going to Google some. We've got Lily and Stephanie over here who are going to help us out with this video. We'll say hey. Hey.
Hi.
Such
enthusiasm.
I was like, it was so monotone. Hey.
Hey.
Also, you might be wondering why I look really kind of casual today, because I'm wearing my gym gear and no makeup, and that's because I just haven't had time. Yeah. You've got a little bit of makeup on your liar. Oh, you've just smudged your lipstick down here. It's not.
Ow,
no,
no.
Ow! That's a cut.
No, he scratched me.
Oh, I thought it was lipstick.
And anyway, it was just clear lip gloss. You meanie.
Okay, sorry. Oh, so I'm barefaced because I had no time to put makeup on or like get dressed nice because I was at the gym and at the police station today. So we thought we'd come home, film a video in time for you guys.
Why were you at the police station?
Yeah, that just sounds like
Whoa.
yeah. If you watch my driving with me video, you'll find out, and it's because someone actually crashed into my wing mirror. That's why. I didn't do anything.
And then drove off.
Let's just get into Never Have I Ever.
Never have I ever had to run to save my life.
Yes! Well, not really. Yeah.
Do you know what?
Try.
I can see a problem with this.
What?
My memory doesn't go past 2 weeks ago.
Well, that is an issue, isn't it, Mum?
Yes.
We've got to keep these questions relevant. Well, my answer is relevant. I have had to drive to save my life.
That wasn't the
yesterday.
question.
Well, run in a car, like run off. Like,
Run in a car.
I don't know, run off in a car.
Like Fred Flintstone.
Stop. Yesterday, I was actually coming home from a shoot, and where I parked was in a really dark street.
Cue the scary music.
Dun dun dun! And I was on my own, and I was sitting in my car trying to get Google Maps up, and I was about an hour away from my home. Anyways, there was no connection down there, so I couldn't get my Google Maps up. So I drove a little bit up the road and parked and tried to get my Google Maps up, looked up to my right, and a man was walking towards my door and tried to open my door. And so I freaked out and just drove off.
Yeah.
He was trying to get in my
Scary.
car. Yeah, that was
Scary.
very scary. I was really shaken up yesterday.
Yeah, she was. And then she had to drive off and not know where she was going, and she got
Yeah,
lost.
because I didn't put anything in my Google Maps in the end, so I got lost. I ended up in like Western Sydney. Never have I ever snuck out. 1, 2, 3. Never. You guys are such good girls.
I was such a good girl.
Mum, you were not a good girl, you liar.
But I didn't sneak
Put
out
that
though.
hand back up.
I didn't sneak out.
Yes, you did. You've told me you did.
Oh, I did sneak out of boarding school. Yeah, actually, yeah, I went to boarding school and I climbed out the kitchen window and ran down the back across all the gardens of all the boarding houses and into the patio doors of the boys' boarding house in the middle of the night.
And then what time did you come home?
We only stayed about 10 minutes because we were so scared, and then we came back again.
Never have I ever been stung by a wasp or bee.
1, 2, 3. Never. Have
you? Yeah.
Never. Yep. When?
When I was 3,
Wasp or bee?
a big bumblebee. Yeah. I remember it. I was 3 and I remember that my mum was hanging out the washing and it stung me in my ear.
Oh.
Actually inside my ear.
Oh, I'm so scared because what if I'm allergic and I don't even know? Because I've never been stung.
I've never been stung.
And I've never even had a leech on me before.
Never have I ever realised I was wrong during an argument.
You go first.
Probably that. I think
Never.
that's because Ella's never wrong. Never wrong.
Never have I ever had a moment too embarrassing to speak about.
Oh, heaps of times.
I'm not even saying.
Oh, really?
Well, I've told you in the past, but I'm not saying on camera. So many! Yeah. So many.
I can't actually think of an example to tell you because that would be really funny, but I can't think of an example, but I know.
What's the question again?
that I haven't told anyone. I can't even speak about it.
I can't think about it, yeah.
I feel like I just forget, like, I just embarrassed. So again, look it out
Emma's
my
done
mind.
that many funny things in her life.
Never have I ever done something really bad and blamed it on your sister. Because you both have sisters, so.
Yeah.
I don't think I have.
Oh,
Never.
I'm sure I did it all the time.
I don't, but she does all the time.
That is so not true.
That is so true.
Not.
Lily.
Okay.
I feel like if I was in Lily's position though, I would. But since I'm older, I don't. But when I was younger...
your halo now.
No, when I was younger, I'll admit this, I used to bribe Lily all the time with chocolate. I'd go, Lily, do this for me, I'll give you some chocolate, because I knew she'd forget the next day the chocolate. I'd go, I'll give you the chocolate tomorrow, I don't have any now, and she was about 3 and she forgot the next day. I did it all the time.
Did you know that, Lily?
I've told her many times these days.
Huh? Oh
I
yeah,
used to
she's told
bribe
me
you.
heaps times.
Yeah.
Never have I ever fallen over in public.
Yeah.
Mel has a good story to tell.
Yeah, I've got a good story to tell.
You've got many.
I tripped over a rock and fell flat on my face and
So
broke
crying.
my hand. I landed on my hand, broke my hand right through here. Didn't know where anywhere was, any hospitals or anything, because we haven't been in Australia very long. Luckily, the lady that we were with was a nurse, and so she very kindly drove me to a clinic, and I got an x-ray and I'd broken my hand. But I was lying flat on my face on this pathway right in front of this couple who were on a bench, and they pretended they hadn't seen me.
Like,
So embarrassing.
I fell over when I was at school because the first school that I went to, well the first high school, was an all-girls school. We had these massive backpacks and I was walking to my siblings' school to go pick them up, and I remember tripping over and the bag went over my head and I just went flat on my face on the concrete.
I don't know that story.
I was with Eliza. Was I with Eliza?
Oh, dear.
I was with someone who was walking with their sibling. I remember literally falling flat on my face and just being like, wearing a dress. Probably the dress went up. Yeah.
Oh dear,
so-
I don't know that.
That was a long time ago though.
Never have I ever been in a car accident.
Car
I have.
accident.
I have.
Yes, I have.
I was in a car accident about
4 years ago, I think.
We were turning at some traffic lights and then a car came in the oncoming traffic and smashed my side, and luckily
Yeah, you were in the passenger seat.
I was
weren't
in the
you?
passenger seat and it smashed my side, and luckily the airbag went off and their screen came up to stop the glass from falling in on me. But if that screen hadn't come up, the glass would have fallen completely
You would
on
have been
me.
lacerated,
Because the
yeah.
whole like screen like just went into
The
pieces.
window, yeah.
The whole window went into pieces. But luckily, because of the screen, it went on the outside, not on the inside.
Yeah,
And all I had was a burn on my shoulder.
yeah. You were
So-
really lucky that
Yeah,
the
I
car
was
had
very,
such
very lucky.
safety.
The car was going so fast.
Yeah. And I've been in not any really serious accidents, but I've been in a few sort of like shunts or
I
what's the
drove
word for them?
into a car when you were coming off the driveway when you first went to
Oh yeah, I used to come off the driveways too fast, backwards, and drive into cars parked on the other side of the road. I think I've done it 3 times.
Mom! You didn't say that! I always thought you did it once!
Wait, what?
No, I think I've done it 3 times.
Never have I ever accidentally texted "I love you" to the wrong person or something like that.
Oh, I'm sure I've done
Like
something.
sending XX
Like,
to like
yeah.
a boss who's a man or
Something like that, like along the lines of that.
Oh.
I've never done that, but I've thought about that so many times.
Yeah.
Although I do send XX to like a lot of my people I work with these days.
I've nearly done it. I've like caught myself about to do a kick.
I do accidentally say I love you quite a lot though.
Yeah.
Like when I'm filming for Disney. I said this in a Never Have I Ever that I did recently actually for Teen Vibes, which is like a live show that I'm doing soon. But often like when I'm shooting, I'll say I love this, and sometimes I just accidentally say I love you. Like, I don't know, I might be doing an interview or something and really thinking about what I'm saying, so then it just
oh yeah, I love
turns
you.
out wrong. When you're overthinking what you're saying, sometimes it just comes out completely wrong, and I'm like, yes, I love you. And like, it's literally, I mean, you probably can't understand how that happens, but it's happened about 3 times. And then I'm like, oh, I didn't mean that. Like,
Never have I ever stolen something from a friend and never given it back.
Yeah.
Well, hang on.
Oh, I have.
1, 2, 3. Sort of. Well, I wouldn't say stolen at all. It's borrowed, like, and actually they've given it to me.
Yeah.
But then I just completely forget to give it them back.
Oh, okay. Well,
And then I
mine's
forget
bad.
then I forget who I borrowed it
Well,
from.
I had this like bit of a thing about stealing from my grandma.
Oh.
Okay, so first
Nanny or Mungie?
both. No, it only did once, but I don't know if Maggie knows this. I hope she does know this. But when I was probably about 4, I was really upset that I've never won a medal in my life. Never won a medal. And then I saw Mingy. Mingy's our grandma. It's Welsh for grandma. I saw that she had a medal by her front door, and so I took it. And then I remember that. And then afterwards, I was so like scared that I'd get in trouble that I gave it to Evie and said, Evie, I've won a medal. Here you go. Have it. So she'd get in trouble.
I remember that.
What did you do?
I don't know. I don't think it was a very valuable medal. So
No, but nobody ever told me off. So
no, so I think it was like a bit of plastic or something. I don't think it mattered.
It was probably like a pretend medal.
Yeah.
I thought it was real.
It's probably like a leftover from Nat's pirate party or something.
Yeah, and then I stole Nanny's lottery money from that.
Oh!
Nanny left, I don't know how much, it was probably like £50 or something, or £40 left. Maybe not that much, that's a lot for the lottery. I don't know. She left.
Yeah, because she would have collected from her friends to go and buy the lottery tickets. It was like,
Yeah.
It works kitty.
Yeah. Well, she had it on like her table by the door, and I remember taking it, and then nobody noticed until
You
and
wouldn't
then
know
I
how much
had it
it
in my
was.
pocket. I didn't know how much it was. I had it in my pocket, and you said, "Oh, where'd you get that money from?" I was like, "Oh, well, it's my pocket money or something." You actually believed me, and I remember thinking,
I always
well,
believe you.
Well, she believes me.
I
Anyway,
always believe
until you got a
you.
call from Nanny saying, like, "Oh, we've got some missing money. Did anyone take it?" And you suspect it was me, obviously.
Yeah.
And then I remember Nanny saying, "I've never been so disappointed in you in your life," and I was so upset.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I know. I never stole anything from them, just so you know. Anyways, we really hope you guys enjoyed this video. They're all the questions, or the never have I ever's that I'm going to answer and Mum's going to answer. Hope you liked Mum being in the video. Hope you enjoyed being on video.
Oh, yes.
You did.
Mhm.
Let me know in the comments if you've ever done any of these things, like if you've ever stolen from your grandparents. Comment it down below, because I think that'd be really funny to hear your embarrassing stories. But make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you want me to do more videos like this, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.